What's up, Marissa? I see you tuned in. I see you. Are you still in here? I just saw your message just now. What are you guys? What are you guys doing now? Are you guys still eating? Can you even hear me? Can you even hear me? Okay, I hear myself. It's dark story time.
Calls to me. We meet again, Shadow the Hedgehog.
So this trailer dropped yesterday, and Shadow Gens is looking even better now. Shows some of the open world and showing us some of the Doom powers, like this one here, Doom Spear. Showing us new locations too. Like at first when I seen it, I didn't even know what this was, but this one here, my first thought was Dusty Desert from Sonic 06, but it turns out it's actually Sunset Heights from Sonic Forces, which is interesting because now we know that they're taking levels from the future of gens, and that's not the only one too, because they're taking a level from Frontiers. So this is Heights again. We gotta look at Doom Blast. Get a sick shot with this right here. Also, a lot of people are complaining about this shot being like squished, which I don't know why they do that. Like they did that one for that one cutscene in Frontiers where you fight just before the cutscene before you fight Giganto. This cutscene was squished, and they did it again here. Either way, the shot still looks sick though. So you launch them up and then kick the enemies. You can also aim it and kick to like stuff or whatever, like this glowing red, not red, this glowing green ball that activates the wind rails in Kingdom Valley. Whenever you hit these things, it activates the wind rail, and then you can grind on it. So you can activate it using this Doom Blast to activate it from far away, which is cool. Then you got Doom Morph, conquer all terrain. So I guess you get to swim in these purple terrain whenever you want. And yeah, here's Chaos Island. Actually, we first seen it in this shot here, with all the lava mountains and stuff. I thought it was gonna be one of those Shadow the Hedgehog levels, Shadow 05, but nope. Looking closer now, it's definitely Chaos Island from Sonic Frontiers. This is the open zone area, so it seems like we're gonna be fighting them in that area too, in the valley. Want the open zone area, the white space is what I'm gonna call it. This is Chaos Island, and we know it's Chaos Island because this Egg Robo from Forces gave it away because this Death Egg was in Frontiers as well too, and we know because this whole thing is this whole like Shadow Gens is taking the same time as Sonic Gens, so the play back in 2011. So all of this is before Sonic and Shadow even dealt with Forces and Frontiers, so they haven't been there yet, and this is them seeing it for the first time, or at least Shadow seen Chaos Island and I guess traveled to the Forces timeline first, which makes me wonder if he's gonna remember or he's gonna somehow forget about it after this whole Shadow Gens event. But either way, I don't know how they're gonna tie it to the story. This is just for like fan service, just to bring in some levels from the newer games such as Forces and Frontiers, which is cool. I think Chaos Islands was visually more interesting than Chronos and Ares Island anyways. So I think Chaos Island is a good pick. You get to go inside the ruins and stuff too. And you got Doom Wings, we saw this before, but now we get to see it in action where you can actually like fly through the levels. I'm hoping it doesn't like break the levels too, but who knows. That'd be interesting. I'll be interested to see how speedruns go.
I am the true ultimate life form.
Excuse me. Oh, I kind of got distracted. I thought this was Crisis City, but it's just Radical Highway, like in a more destroyed state with tornadoes and everything. It looks like water tornadoes too. Like, what if it's chaos again? Like, what if it's like Speed Highway and the Space Colony, Doom Surf, and then this is when we see Metal Overlord. And it turns out this level here is Spaceport from Forces 2. Which is interesting because you don't fight Metal Overlord in Forces at all. Only in the Phantom version of Metal Sonic in his space form. But once I heard that this was most likely Spaceport from Forces, it got me thinking about the IDW comics. Because if you remember in the first arc when Neo Metal was explaining how he got to this state, Eggman pretty much upgraded him to Neo, but obviously make sure he doesn't go rogue again and follow Eggman's orders and whatever. But he did that during the Forces War. He was going to use Neo Metal again during Forces as like a backup, I guess, if things go wrong with Infinite. But things did go wrong. Eggman ended up losing way earlier than he wanted to, and never got to use Neo Metal, so Neo Metal was kind of scrapped. Well, not really, because Neo Metal kind of took over Eggman's spot when Eggman was lost and lost his memory after the Forces War. But whatever. So I'm wondering if this is like a what if scenario. Like, what if Eggman did use Neo Metal during the Forces War and then unleashed Metal Overlord once again? Which would be cool. I don't know how they're going to explain it through the story, but that's my guess. But we'll see. Or it could be just Final Fortress, but like flooded or some shit. You never know. It does kind of look similar in a way, but I'm pretty sure this is... Spaceport is based off of Chemical Plant, and you can kind of see like the Chemical Plant like designs and Spaceport in general. So who knows? They can just have the level set in Spaceport and just not explain anything. So we'll see. So I thought I did like a little breakdown of the trailer from yesterday. Looking cool so far. Excited. And they freaking announced the collector's edition, which costs like $300 for me Canadian, which my wallet is not too happy about. Anyways, Sonic Adventure 2. Dark Story. Turn this off. Actually, for the past week, I did some missions. I did like the missions in City Escape and Mission Street, Green Forest, Wild Canyon, and Also, I got all the emblems for the Chow World. I'll show off my Chows real quick before I actually start Dark Story. But yeah, I got all the emblems, so I beat all the Chow races and the Chow karate tournaments. So I don't have to do anything more with this garden. Look at my abomination of the hero Chow that I use for the hero races. And Chow karate, I use him for Chow karate too. He's like maxed out on run right now. And then there's the dark one. He's sleeping right now. He's a pumpkin head. But yeah, used him for the dark ones. Him was actually a little bit of luck because his run stats is his run ability is E rank. So even though I maxed out his run to level 99, it was still not. It was almost barely enough to make it on the final dark race against the Angel Chow. But with some luck, I was able to beat it. So I don't have to worry about dealing with that and raising another Dark Chow, pretty much starting over. And yeah, beating Chow races gets me all these stuff like this TV, this Jack in the Box, there's a beach ball somewhere. Right there. I can pick it up. And sometimes the Chow. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to pick you up, so now he's gonna be mad. But yeah, the beach ball. Chow chases it sometimes. They always trip too. This guy's playing a drum. But yeah, he's mad. I'm gonna give him some fruit. Maybe he'll go back to sleep. Oh, he's awake now. So yeah. If you compare it, the Dark Chow's run stats to the heroes, it's like a huge difference. Someone's crying. But yeah, these are my Chows for now. I won't spend too much time with them. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Oh, whoops. I can fight both of them at the same time. That child in the background is still chasing that ball. Alright, let's do Dark Story. Finally. Meant to hit record too. Oh yeah, I got the heroes. The Hero Garden and Dark Garden unlocked too. Once you get a hero in Dark Child, this is unlocked. You also unlock the Seahorse, Rocka Seahorse, the Hero's Beach Ball version. He's chilling on a pumpkin. Nope. Yeah, got a couple Hero Chows. Up in here, because you can only have 8 in one garden. And I have 8 in the neutral, so these two are forced up here. Then I got the Dark Garden with a boombox and the Dark Beach Ball. And I have a neutral child down here. He's not dark yet, but I'm not trying to take care of it with Sonic until I got the dark guys to make it into a dark chow, because I already have a lot of hero chows. They can also stay in this cage here too. So, not much going on in here. Now I'm done.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Security breach at gate 3. Intruder has been located in the north quadrant and is moving in the direction of the underground base. All units prepare to engage. Emergency battle formations. Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering the security area. This is not a drill. This is not a drill.
That was all. Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. A top secret military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared it.
Because they feared it. Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright. And our first time playing as Eggman in the main Sonic game. I'm gonna try to do some Chow stuff too along the way with the Dark guys. Get some Dark Chows going. But since I've done all the emblems for that, I won't focus too much on it. Oh yeah, I don't have to hover. I already got the Firebird. Oh, and I lost it right away. Oops. Yo. So, with Eggman stages now, I actually prefer Eggman stages over Tails. Because I think Eggman has more interesting level designs and spectacle compared to Tails stages. Where Tails stages seems kind of stale. I want to say stale. Basic is the better word, probably. Can't go in there. Who's in here? I can't do anything here. Especially without no hover. Oh! Get him. Yups. Can I reach? Yes, I can. Got the speed shoes at the worst spot. Yosh. Shut up. Fairy dragon.
Yush.
Yosh.
I should have tried a little harder.
I should have, but I didn't. Yeah, make this guy into a darky. What kind of... I don't remember him making that sound effect. He's getting darker. Time for him to meet the ultimate life form. Losing frames. Oh no. We lagging.
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console.
There he is.
Are you trying to spoil my
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, Master, I will grant you one wish. Behold the true power I possess.
Boss fight.
This is Scorpion Kinshasa. Enemy movement has been detected. En route to intercept and destroy.
So yeah. Plays exactly like Sonic though. And now, with the Dark Beginnings and maybe Gerald's journal, we might actually finally get a confirmation that Gerald took inspiration from the mural from Sonic 3 at Hidden Palace Zone, where it showed a glowing bright hedgehog going up against some creature or monster or whatever.
Pathetic humans.
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular.
His leg is no good.
Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful.
I think I need to restart the stream because this lag is crazy right now.
I was here following the signal from the emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not?
Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
I decided there's something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, Knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
What was that all about? And look what you did in my emerald.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll reach it once I get back to the space.
Do 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 do.
What it takes, Julian. All world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
I hate places like this. I hate places like this.
Please, no more lag.
Should we get going?
It's still lagging.